Yes, bless. Yes, bless. Who's ready? Let's get this show started. Boom, baby, boom. Let's get punched in the face this fucking morning. It's a morning marijuana motivation. I'm feeling angry. Everybody's fired. I'm gonna go off on a fucking ventilation shaft right now and just vent about what's been going on in my world coming back to Vegas, keeping Weed Club real. We got Futurola, Mike Tyson raps. They're blocking my shit every time I try to show off a new product, even if it's nicotine. And I'm trying to, get my dream on here. I'm in my underwear on a Sunday morning, ready to smoke my morning blunt. Everybody's like, "You smoke the wood? You smoke the leaf? This is Saints Addiction." I know how to roll. The best blunt roller in the world. I have a little statue about this big, and it says it for me. Because I like rolling. It's part of my mentality. This is how I calm the fuck down. This is how I fire everyone, and this is how I get my sanity back. Amen. Saints Addiction. Let's go. So I already got part of my shit ready to go here. Last night I was hungry as fuck, and I guess, man, I wish I had like the thing from my head. I need Google glasses so you can see what I'm doing when I'm trying to roll this thing. But let's see if I can't get it in here for you. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So with the woods, I just got the little thing. The wood is here. You can see it. It's not a backwoods, but we call them woods because they look like they're from the woods. Like it came from the tree and everything. So first things first, get that tree. I already ripped it up with my fingers. That's one of the first parts I love doing, right? Is grabbing it, right? And getting the oils off my skin and hair, and so that way I can keep the THC off of me, which is a really cool trick in case you're trying to handle a lot of weed. Just stroke your hands through your hair, your natural hair. Look how much my nose has been running this morning. 1, 2, 3, and it's still going. I got extra and it's still going. Wow. This is what it's like every morning, in the morning motivation, and I'm have to fire everybody. Last night, this morning even, my buddy's still messaging me on some stupid shit. I had a homie, he hits everyone up on Facebook, "Hey, I need help with some money." I said, "Yeah, man, let me send some homie. He's over there, he's from England, he's got Revolt, he's got England bank account, and he can use it, right? He can send you money if you really are an emergency." Well, last night I'm up till 4 a.m. trying to process this thing for him, and guess what happened? Now I wake up this morning, nothing. Then I find out, I was like, he gave me the wrong email. He gave me the wrong email. He's stuck in Cambodia trying to get his way out. And instead of saying, "Thanks, Mark, for all your effort, you stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning. I interrupted your UFC fight. I'm fucking entitled. I'm not acting right. I'm giving the wrong email and just bitching at you this morning about it." He didn't even help himself, bro. There are people out there that are actually so unaccountable that they blame everybody else for the destruction that they cause. And instead of fixing the topic, like he could have, and just give me the right email so he can get the confirmation number because it's already been sent. And then why I didn't go to bed till I made sure it was sent last night, because that's what kind of homie I am. Now in the morning, I'm the worst, right? I'm the worst because you didn't give me your email. You think I stole your money? Keep the money. Keep the money. Small amount of money. It's like, bro, you had everyone work for you. And instead of being grateful and apologetic and thankful, you're all up in my face and my friend's face talking shit. It's fucking crazy, bro. The level of entitlement that people think that other people owe them something. And then I'm all here like, I've been entitled too. We all have, right? We've all pulled some shit, but I don't act that way. I don't tease people when they're angry, right? I don't fuck with people when they're lifting heavy things. I can see distress in people's eyes, and maybe it's a skill set, but it's just like, I don't want someone fucking with me when I'm stressed out or I've been working for 4 days straight and my feet hurt and my back hurts and all that shit, bro. I don't want to fuck with somebody that just did the hardest work of their lives, and then you're gonna be all up in their face talking some shit, bro. It is not the business. And that's why we have to have this conversation this morning, because motherfuckers just don't be acting right. That's why they're all fired, because they don't know how to handle their own emotional maturity. They're fired because they are all just a ball of energy that just seems to keep wanting to fuck with me. And I'm like, nah, man, I ain't trying to be near any of that shit, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I ain't trying to be a part of none of that. And guess what? I just rolled this wood back to back, baby, back to back. Man, it's nice and soft too. I like these better than the other ones because the other ones were kind of, get in here, bitch. Get in here, bitch. No one said you could get out of the edge. Get in here, bitch. Get into it, yeah. There it is, bro. There's a fucking, a gaw, as we say in the South, a can of gaw. And then they all get thicker than a Snicker. Motherfuckers ain't acting right. I come back, see the homies. Oh, I've been so bad in my head. I'm like, bitch, I made you a fucking shirt over a year ago. You still ain't picked it up. Got my girlfriend talking shit, like sending me baby pictures or clothing of a girl's dress, and I'm like, I want a boy. And she was just like, well, I guess I'm gonna be having babies with someone else. And it's just like, that's not a funny joke to me. You wanna do that, go ahead. I have people all over the world, man, and I don't fuck around with none of them. I will leave this place. I will leave Vegas. I will leave this space. People are like, how long are you gonna stay for? I'm like, I don't want to stay long. People don't know how to act right. They're arresting homies, and then the homies are only worried about themselves, and then it's just like, nothing, not for nothing. This place is all fucked up. Everybody's just on the struggle. They're trying to stay out of the heat. They're trying to stay out of homelessness. They're trying to pay their bills. Maybe they're trying to act like a superstar. I got a lot of those attitudes in Vegas where everybody wants to be something that they're not. And that's why I'm firing people today, because it's just not cool. It's not cool to ask favors from people, not give them the right information, then be mad that you didn't hit the cash out button. My mom did the same thing, arguing me, send me the money, send me the money. I'm like, Mom, I already sent the money. Guess who didn't hit the cash out button? My mom. Like, people just don't help themselves. And they talk about this in the books that I read all the fucking time too, but the guy was sitting there and he was getting irritated because he didn't get enough attention. We act stupid in the restaurant. He's like, can I get a menu? All angry. And the lady comes up and goes, here it is. It's right in front of you, dude. And that's how we are. We don't see that she's busy with other customers. We don't see the fucking forest through the trees. The menu's right in front of us. But we'll throw the attitude first. Instead of giving the right email, I'm going to curse you out. Instead of being gentle and supportive, I'm going to double down on stupidity and tease you and antagonize you and poke the bear. I see it all the time, bro. I said it yesterday. I see people. They even blocked that one too. I see people. I see dead people. I see people that don't know how to heal themselves. I see people that are firing themselves all the fucking time. They're just fired up and firing themselves because they don't know how to help themselves. My homie's like, nothing. I didn't get nothing. I'm like, you didn't get anything because you gave me the wrong email, you moron. Do you think if I spell my name wrong on my Wells Fargo fucking information, do you think the money gets sent to me or to Timbuktu? Right. And if I don't get the period and the hyphen and the right letters together, it's the wrong email, it's the wrong Instagram, and it's the wrong social security number. You have to have your shit straight. Before you come at me sideways, keep your shit straight, okay? I'm the one that's been around the world 3 years. 3 times. I'm the one that can keep going and stay away from the stupidity. All the other people have to bake in this valley under the hot 110-degree sun, letting it break their brain cells out. All they want to do is show up, look good, act like they got more money than they have fancier clothes than they can afford. And guess what? They haven't lived the life. I come back after a year and my homie's still bitching about his girlfriend. I haven't done nothing in 9 months because of this girl. And then you went to go help her find a car. You're no help to yourself. I can't hear you bitch, moan about how negative she was when you're the negative one too. And I don't want to hear about how she's done so much for you or done so much to you when you do so much for her. It never makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense to my mind that people keep acting this way. And it's just in this insanity that I go, I'm done. You're fired, I'm moving, and I'm done with fucking human beings. I'm done with my girlfriend acting stupid, trying to tease me. I'm done with my roommate trying to be a roommate when all I needed was a couch. I'm done with stupid people when all I'm trying to do is help them out. You know what I'm saying, bro? They say in America that there's no what does it say? Nothing like a gift unfed or anything. I'm gonna shout these guys out because they gave me a bunch of things. He was really cool. Stizzy gave out a bunch of honey roasted leaves in here. Yes, I can show off tobacco before getting flagged. There's like 3 or 4 leaves in here. How many leaves are in here? Savory and sweet flavor with the riches of honey and light roast. Stizzy. Fuck Stizzy, man. They stole my idea. pre-cut leaves, 5 per pack. So I already got, let's see, 1. See, they're nice and small than the other ones where you got to split 2 and 3 and 4. And if you can see it, they usually leave the stem right in the middle so you can roll it. So it makes it a lot easier to roll a cigar, a special cigar. You know what I mean? In case I get flagged. Of course you know what I mean, because this is Weed Club, and we always do our damn thing. Hold tight, let me blow my nose again. Always something. Always something. But that's how it is in the world, man. You're going to find people that won't help themselves out. They'll bitch and moan about everything and everyone, and it's everyone else's fault, and everybody's stealing from them, and they throw a bad attitude and act like an asshole instead of grateful and thankful. I see you, you know. Or how about the time when motherfuckers be not acting right and get all up in their own head and fuck with your chi because they don't feel right, and they use abuse tactics and shit talking tactics and mind fucks to bring it back about them. Yeah, bro, I see that. I see my friend, supposed to be my friend, come into the show and not tell me she came, but now she's got her own wristband and she got her own badge, so she's on her own thing, acting like she didn't even know me. She's like, I'm so sorry, dude, I was just so focused on getting free shit. Now you're trying to ask me for passes to MJ Biz Conference. I don't know you. You acted like you didn't know me. As soon as you had your badge, it was privilege, it was entitlement, it was ignoring. And I've seen it happen time and time again. I've seen it with my own eyes, with myself. When I was 21 years old and I had control over the front fucking VIP area as a VIP host with the little red thing, the line, control of the line and the red carpet at Club Utopia, I turned into a complete asshole. I didn't care about your life. I didn't care about your feelings. I didn't care about how much money you made or any of that shit. It was like I was in control. And give somebody control. Give somebody power. See how they act. See what happens when that shit goes down and then they don't get the way that they want. That's what I'm seeing from my friends. You can see how people really are when they don't get what they want. They start throwing fits like children, not adults, like a fucking kid, bro. And that's what it is. I got friends infighting. They just had a baby. The baby's only like 2 months old and they're already fucking fighting, kicking doors down and calling the cops, and my homeboy's in jail. I ain't trying to hear all that. Fired. I got other homie. Oh man, I'm so sorry I haven't called you back. You know, I've just been really, you know, in my head, and you've been a real good friend of mine, and I meant to call you and all these other things. How many of us have had those phone calls with friends that really didn't answer the phone call when we needed them, that really didn't help themselves in the situation when, you know, damn well they created it, right? You know, like, this is the situation I'm talking about in life. If you're creating it, you can uncreate it. You can stop the bullshit. You can stop the minutia. You can stop all the people trying to bring you drama, because now you have your own llama. You have your own brain, your own monkey brain that you have control over, an intelligent monkey brain that says, that's stupid. I wouldn't want them to treat me like that. That's man in the mirror type shit. If I acted that way, if someone had treated me that way, you know, the response rate is not the same. Still going on with my nose. Can't with this thing. Yes, I use towels to blow my nose. I don't know what other people are talking about. I'll use anything. If my leg was bleeding, I would use it too. So it's just like, people get weird when I blow my nose in towels. People get weird when I'm trying to send them money overseas. People get weird when I'm trying to have babies and baby boys at that, and then I'll knock them up and they'll have a baby boy and they'll kill that baby too. I'm done with people. You're fired. My ex trying to come back. It's been 3 years and now you're coming back on some clapback in my comments, bro. I ain't got time for you. I ain't got time for Vaden. I ain't got time for you. I ain't got time for some dude that just came out of the woodwork with, like, imagine my big white cock, and then he shows this big picture of a fucking a white peacock, and I'm like, it's kind of funny, but it's sexual and weird. And I'm like, what's going on here? As well, I watch a couple of your shows and you say faceless porn. I thought you were in on it. First of all, I'm not interested in men talking about their big white cock, and second of all, it's not funny. This is about business. And third of all, you would get emotional instead of doing business. And then all of a sudden I have to be on the phone with you for an hour listening to you talk about your kids that you adopted, right? And you chose your wife, and if she's running around or stepping on you, then that's your life. Bless up to everybody else that ain't trying to make other people's lives worse. This goes out to you. That's right. I'm him. Bitch, I'm him. And I'm sick of it. I don't bring shit to other people. I don't bring nothing but smiles, joy, and hope to motherfuckers. And they're over here trying to jill them, hold in my canoe like, you didn't give me the right email, so you can't get your Western Union. That's on you, right? And I want a baby boy because I'm Francis Mark St. Arnaud the 6th, and I need a 7th. I can't give my 7th, my Roman numeral 566, bam, bam, to a girl. It doesn't work that way. I'm not a junior. I'm not the 3rd. I'm not the 4th. I'm the 6th. I got a lot riding on my generational curses, my genetics, my ancestors, and bitches are killing my babies left, right, and straight. Miscarriages, fucking 3 abortions. I'm done with people. They're all fired. I can go back to the island and just be happy. I got my own shit and my own plan and my own time, and I don't need motherfuckers to be drilling holes in my own canoe. And that's how I feel this morning. It ain't much of a morning motivation because I'm sick of shit. I didn't even want to go outside today because it's so fucking hot. Then everybody be asking me questions. Do you live here? Like, bro, I've been here a whole week. I live right here. I'm just staying with a friend for 2 weeks. Why are you trying to check me talking about West Side Crips and shit? Fuck you. You're fired. Girlfriend, you want to have a baby girl? Go have a baby with someone else. I'm trying to have baby boys around here. See you later. You're not on the same page? Gotta go. Oh, you want to antagonize me while I'm during my show? Then you gotta go. Oh, you're gonna cause me trouble, like all my friends did when they wanted passes into the show for champs, and then all of a sudden there was no post about Weed Club. I didn't see them share a picture of the card that I gave them. They were so all up in my ears trying to get a pass, but as soon as they get their pass, you'll see how they act. I see people, bro. I said that already yesterday. I see people. What did they say? Trust them when they show you who they really are. Yeah, I see how you really are, bro. You're over here trying to send money, but no email. And then as soon as it is, it's like, oh, you stole from me, small amount of money, fuck you. And I was like, oh, really? Because it was fuck me when I was up at 4 a.m. trying to watch the fucking UFC fight, and you're interrupting it. You know, I can't go to sleep until it gets done, and then I make sure that it gets done. My fucking phone's dead this morning, and then you're trying to fucking drill in my head. Well, I ain't got time for you guys' bullshit. I ain't got time for anybody's bullshit. I only got so much time on my life, and I don't want to spend it on minutia. Arguing about what rag to use. No, keep it in the kitchen, keep it in the bathroom. I got bigger fish to fry. Okay. Arguments of go left or go right. What else? Motherfuckers just be poking the bear all day long, and I'm like, fuck all y'all. You're all fired, bro. I'll always find a way without people. I've done it for 44 years. If it's slowing me down, I take it out of my backpack. I'll leave it right here on the side of the road, like with the rest of the rocks. And that's how people be acting. Gabadosh. You know what that means? In Italian, gabadosh. It means fucking concrete. You got a head of fucking concrete. You're gabadosh, bro. How are you going to be telling motherfuckers, I didn't get no codes when you didn't give them the right email? Yeah, I'll wait. And some people want so much fucking attention. I got people that'll show up. Vaden trying to show up to the hospital wants so much attention that he's peeing himself at the hospital. A grown-ass man. Everybody's shouting for attention. Girls are half-ass naked or full naked or got their full legs open and showing their full JJ. And as soon as I put my logos over my junk, flag, 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 flag. And then they had to undo it because they could see that it wasn't full nudity. It was me covered up. It was like I was using them as my boxer shorts. There's no junk in the shots. And they were like, my bad, my bad, my bad. But now my account's blocked, or maybe I can't make calls, or maybe I can't use Messenger, or maybe I can't advertise, and this and that and this and that. I don't give a shit. I'm just the one human being shining my light into the world on my YouTube. Maybe people watch it, some people don't. I barely get like 5 or 6 people watching it. I'm thinking like, oh, people watch it. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about the homeless people downtown. They don't give a fuck what I've been up to. Everybody just wants to take. I came back, only had one friend, Daniel. Well, how was it, man? You know, but needed a pass, needed a ride. You know what I mean? Got the other one. Hey, Mark. You know, I mean, hey, it's Comfort, man. Are you around? You know, I'm like, no, I'm not around. I told you, I'm not hurting cat. I'm gonna be in the building on my feet all the way in 1,000 yards, and you're gonna want me to come back to the front to come get you. Get a secretary. Okay, Alejandro, that I haven't heard from 6 months ago in Thailand. I told you you would want those photos. He took off without saying goodbye. Next thing I know, I get a message in my machine. Hey, bro, can you send me those photos? No, bro, they're up in my fucking with 30,000 photos, and you want me to scroll through it with my Google Drive now? All of a sudden, get a secretary. I'm too busy. And I need my own secretary. It'd be easy if I could tell some other bitch to do it. Hey, yo, secretary, man, go find that for Alejandro, man. I'm gonna go keep doing things like live my life, instead of arguing with fools. I'm a fool for arguing with fools, bro. But just a regular stoner, just an everyday motherfucker who thinks that I can do extraordinary things when I put in extra effort. Extra effort gets extraordinary, bro. And that's the only way that it makes it extraordinary. It's like I just kept going, bro. I created Weed Club so that way we could source and smoke safely. I created that phrase, smoke and source safely. I went in here and hand put in each different fucking thing so it would fit in the knuckles nice and tight. I made the shirts too. I go to these conventions 4 days in a row after traveling the world. I show up. And then for all the other motherfuckers didn't show up, like my friend Audrey, who asked for a pass and disrespected it by not using it, not showing up, no call, no show, give me her schedule. All these women gave me their schedule like I'm on their schedule, bro. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you anything. I can get myself in, and I do. But as soon as it's time, you know what it's like, bro. You get friends Grateful Dead tickets, and they won't be grateful. Bars. You know what I mean, bro? Like, all those girls trying to get the bar from there's the bar. It looks like a Nicky pen, but it hides a cartridge from Roken Vape. I've got all these little cute girls that want to be. Oh, it's all about them. And my Mark said I noticed that the only friend, my friend Carla, was the only one to say thank you. All the other ones, he kept saying, "How's your day?" Oh, I want the pink one. Oh, really? Okay. Vapid, selfish, entitled. The egos are unreal, bro. I absorbed all that energy for the last 4 days, and it's like I don't want to live here anymore. I don't want to live around people that all they do is complain all the fucking time. Not like it's that much better in Thailand, but I'm away from it. I'm away from the infighting and the fakery and the fake friends and the fuckery. I tried apologizing to Richie, and he's still acting like an emotional man. He was literally about to cry, and then he's telling me that Marie's shaking because every time she's around me. That's on her, bro. I've never assaulted her. I never went around anything. That's a you problem. You know what I mean? And all I can do is say I owe you one. I threw a party. I went to jail, and I put up the money for it. I'm the one that sourced the spot. I'm the one that promoted it. You said you promoted it like it was all about you. No, it's all about First Friday sessions. If you don't remember, you know what I mean? And I threw 3 different parties that summer and had it all lined out for fucking mansion parties with the cops harassing me with no money, and I still pulled it off. And there's no grateful. He's mad because he had a brand new car and then it got in a wreck, then it got a ticket, and all this shit happened, and that party went bad. That's one party, bro. And you're still crying over one party that was over 5 years ago. So it's just one of those things where I could bitch. I could bitch about my summer weed festival being an epic fail, or that I went to jail for the cause, or that motherfuckers are still in fighting and they ain't doing nothing. Like, throw your own party, see what happens. Try inviting 200 people and a chef and fucking all these people. It was going good for a minute till the cops showed up. And my buddy, who's a lawyer, he walked past, did come over. I'm a lawyer. Didn't try to help at all. He said it after the fact. So I went and helped the girl while she was being arrested, while I have a warrant in front of fucking 12, 15 different officers, because she's a human. She got kids. She got epilepsy, dog. You're trying to send people to jail for things that haven't even been stolen. It's not like she ran into a Rolex watch shop, broke the fucking glass, and tried to take it. She's riding around on a fucking thing all high, bro. Like, let's be real. Let's be lenient. No, it's off with his head. It's the corporate guy. Yeah, go ahead, press charges. It's like no one cares. What if she dies of epilepsy in jail? You still have your bike, and now she don't have her life, and her kid don't have her mom? Who's raising her kid if she's here? Nobody gives a shit. They don't care. They want you to fry. They want you to fucking hang. They will crucify you. I promise you. They will rip you piece to piece till there's not another fucking limb left. Isn't that right, Muammar Gaddafi? They'll rip you apart in the streets, dude. And no one cares, and everybody's battling and jockeying for position. I live in a world where I got real friends, man. My fucking friend, he fucking owns a $500,000 home. I got another friend that owns a fucking 62-foot yacht. I'm starting to hang out with the friends that got fucking making 15 grand a year or a month, bro. Like, what? Yeah, my friend's an accountant. She owns her own accounting company, and she just took me out to sushi. We were sushi slutting it up. She paid, and we're still friends. We're gonna do it monthly because we can afford it. It was just like, wow, dude, get yourself some rich friends, get yourself some stable friends, get yourself some people that have emotional stability, bring you positivity, and bring you solutions. You know, there's always going to be problem people. You're going to look for the problem people, or you're going to be, won't you be my neighbor? Won't you be my neighbor, Mr. Rogers, and look for the helpers. Look for the people that are running towards the burning towers because they know what it would feel like for their family not to know if they're under the rubble. They know what it would feel like if they had stumbled and they're in danger. They know what it's like to have empathy. And I think there's a lack of it here. And that's why you're fired. So keep treating people that way, taking them for granted, taking favors and not being thankful, right? Don't be grateful. See what kind of mood you're in, right? Keep poking the bear. Keep doubling down on stupidity. Keep being aggressive. Keep being a fuckstick and see what happens. Keep blocking your blessings. You're stuck in Cambodia and you're giving me the wrong email, bro. And then you're gonna be up in my ear again this morning at 4 o'clock, and then now 10 o'clock in the morning. I got less than 6 hours of sleep because of you, and now you're over here telling me I didn't do what I had to do when you didn't give me the information that you needed. You need the right email, bro. And now he's just going on and on and on and on and on and on. Then I know it's just about emotions. It's not about solutions. It's about emotions. They don't want to find solutions. It's like a woman, dude. He's like, he doesn't want to find a solution. He doesn't want to fix his topic. He just wants to complain. He wants to Karen it up. And I'm not trying to fucking Karen it up. So anyway, Saints Addiction. I'm out here. I'm on these couches. I'm at friend spots. I don't fucking live a flashy life. My car's all the way out in the middle of the desert. I heard the roof's caving in. I'm gonna have to get a new whip. I have to fight off my back. I gotta do 3 times install the same fucking place. I gotta have people talking shit while I'm installing. I gotta have haters asking for girls' numbers in front of me. I gotta have fake friends, frenemies, people that used to be friends and now they're enemies. And I try to right my wrongs. I try to apologize even for the flaky motherfuckers I made shirts for. They weren't like, oh my bad. There's none of that. It was just like, I've been going through a lot. It was just all them and him. It was just like, yeah, she's been going through a lot. And I'm like, dude, you're here promoting your weed, your seeds, and all the other good things. Can you get your fucking shirts, please? It's been over a year, And it's just that. I'm like, you gave me 3 grams last season. I was grateful. I was my gift back to you, and they're not into it. So it's just like, I'm done with the excuses. I'm done with the attitudes. I'm done with the bullshit. The Taurus bull is done with the bullshit, bro. And I might just pull the trigger in the next 3 months and get back on it in November. I got all of August to do. I have a lot of convention, magic conventions coming up. That's my favorite for fashion. You already know my passion, Saints Addiction. And then get in there, get my print on, print in an hour, keep building my dreams till the fucking money hits, and then I'm gonna hit the mega bucks, bro. Pull it just like a good Vegas man. I'm gonna put it all on my serial entrepreneurships, my dreams, and everything I've been believing in. I'm talking about reliable models, shaved fruits, fucking home small, anti-slip slippers. What I've been holding on to. The other ideas that I have that aren't even shirt related, bro. I'm a dreamer, and I'm gonna make it work. We're gonna make ShirtAddict.app work. We're gonna have app in an hour working. We're just now doing site in an hour, and everything keeps moving. My homie needed the money in Indonesia. The homie needed the money in Cambodia. I'm making money transfer from across the world, bro. From across the world. So I know my intentions are pure. I saw the confirmation on the phone before it died. It's over there charging, but rest assured, as soon as this charge back up, I'm gonna front this confirmation number to this fool, and he can shut the fuck up. And then how much apologizing is he gonna do? Now that I got 3 paragraphs of fuck you, keep the money, da 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 da, instead of my bad, I did give the wrong email. Here's the correct email, and this whole conversation would be over. Yeah, I thought so. So people be not helping themselves. People be making other things worse. People be all up in your eardrum trying to start shit, fucking make it about them, or not help nobody. This whole town's like that, bro. So I'm over it. I'm over about hearing the stories and hearing all the psychologist tips. I tried doing the same psychology. It doesn't do good for my psychology. You can see how it's absorbed all my energy. I'm not doing the workouts every morning. There's no more morning yoga under the trees and the birds chirping and the sunshine shining and taking the morning on slow, looking at titties and blue eyes and breakfast. No. It's a dingy apartment. It's really hot outside, and motherfuckers ain't acting right. So sometimes it be like that. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. I don't always do a fake motivation. I keep it real, and that's for the gangsta nation. Safe addiction, bro. I'm addicted to this right here. Addicted to my passion. My passion fuels me. It's my ignition. The goals are what get me up in the morning. I just pop up and I get after it. And I get after every goal that I have for the day, for the month, for the year. And I'm gonna keep doing it. Have no fear. I know I'm onto something because Weed Club is getting well received and people need this information, stoner information around the world. They need home small. I need it too. I need sight in an hour. I need it too. I need app in an hour. You need it too. You know, it's just one of these things like I'm building the things that I need and things that matter to me and see if I can do drop shipping, see if I can do e-commerce, see if I can be successful enough to run websites and get them up. I've gotten them up, but have they made any money? No. I keep keeping the domain names. Those are expensive, bro. I'm about to spend $200 after being on my hands and knees, like, Jesus, please, and please, please, let me keep my domain names. Let me keep my dreams alive. And it just, that's what it is. Like, you want to be a business owner, you want to be an entrepreneur. Guess what? Every time they blow out your front door, like they did at my buddy at Ochatai, for the sixth time, he's like, I don't even get mad anymore, bro. It's kind of like a ritual, you know. It's like a yearly ritual for us now, you know. Every time we come in, some homeless person downtown always goes in and breaking their shit. So it's one of them. It's one of them. Simsalabim. I'm him, bitch. I'm him. Him. I do this positive stuff. I didn't say shit. I know I've been complaining the whole time, but this is where it's at. I have to get my mind right. You know, I have to get touchdowns. I got to get ready for the next event. I'm trying to throw a First Friday event August 2nd. First Friday sessions again. Man, it's going to be bananas. So let's see what we can do. There's nothing but to try. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do till I die. And that's the addiction. So I'm going to keep doubling down on my businesses, not my emotions. I'm going to keep doubling down on my ambitions, not my wishings. I'm going to keep going on and on about my visions, bro. I can see this stuff working. I saw it in front of my own fucking eyes, man. 3 hot presses here, bags and shirts, boom. On the right, hats, boom. You can do backpacks, bro. Stop it. They didn't even think backpacks, did they? No. But you know, I'm not at the show. I don't have 10 grand to throw at it. I didn't have 15 people working all wearing shirts. I didn't have 3 hot presses. I didn't have 3 hot tronics. I didn't have the sign-ins with the fucking touch screens, man. Come on. But I will. But I'm calling my shot on the live. Haters can watch me. Detractors can talk shit. And I'm gonna keep doing the work and proving it. I'm possible. You keep saying I'm impossible, I'm gonna say I'm possible. I'm gonna keep smoking good weed the whole way. Saints addiction. I said it. All I want to do is travel, smoke weed, and make good money. I kept it simple. KIM, keep it moving, and KISS system, keep it simple, silly. Don't call yourself stupid. Stupid's a mean word. And stop acting stupid. Stop acting brand new. Stop fucking drill holes in your canoe because motherfuckers be doing that to themselves. Hanging out with the girl that's bad for them. Whatever excuse it is that they can't make it, their pussy's bleeding. You know, bink bonk, and I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of my nose running. I'm sick of people judging. I want new energy, if you know what I mean. Now I'm stuffy, so anyway, I digress. It's the stress. It's not fun when people are fucking with you. It's not fun when you're busy working your dream and you're out there trying to do it. Motherfuckers are out trying to undo it. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep learning my lessons. We're not taking no losses. We're learning lessons. We're going ham in it, and we're gonna make it work because that's what it is in life. We're gonna have to make it work and figure it out. It's one of my shirts. So That's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna do a First Friday sessions again. We're gonna be downtown Julie Brown, having fun, enjoying the night, trying to figure out what we're gonna do with our lives, come up with a plan, execute that plan, handle our meetings, shake hands, kiss babies, and get it done, son. Peace and love. And as always, Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever in Phoenix. And I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe. Wow.